Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we are yet again working on our cutter. Well, I'm working on my cutter. You might not be working on your cutter, but I am. Anyway, let's add a few fake rivets to that because I want to. This needs something. And I'm gonna start taking out these guidelines here. At least up to here, we're going to go guidelineless. All right. So, what have I done off camera? Well, I kept off this hallway. I added this room here and decided that I need some sort of mess in here. I don't mean mess as in a clutter nonsense, but like a eating arrangement. Because there's 5 people here and I realized you don't have a kitchen. So I need a kitchen. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So let's grab some gray standard armor, which I already had in my hand. And let's do this. I'm gonna rip that out and replace it there. Alright. Just kinda run her down. I want to finish up this block, if you will. Not exactly what I intended to do, but it is what I did. This segment means I have empty. There we go. Oh, that looks interesting. It's gonna be horrible to fly this thing. All right. Actually, tell you what, let's undo most of that. And we're gonna come back in with some of this. And we're going to go here and just run slabs here. There we go. And it'll do the same here. That should open it up and make it feel a little less claustrophobic. Yeah, that works much more nicely. Not good, no, not good at all, but nice, more nicely. And it gives me this nice pocket here where I can enhance my thrusters and put cargo. Of course, this is not a cargo vessel, so it's not going to have a lot of cargo on it. But I do want some cargo space. You know, in case they have to confiscate something or spoils of war, you know, all that good stuff. This, I'm seeing this as more of a heavy patrol vehicle. Let's see, let's take you out to the ball game, and let's take you out to this ball game. That's not what I wanted to do. It needs to be a corner with its flat spot in the air. There we go. It's still not exactly what I wanted, but it works for right now. Alright. There we go. I do not like this junction here, but I know that. And we're going to have a... we have a area here to work on. And I know that we are just working out the little segments now, if you will. So don't get overly concerned that, hey, that's ugly. Yes, it is ugly. I know it's ugly. And knowing is half the battle. Because if you know you're ugly, you can do something about it. If you don't know you're ugly, well, there's nobody can help you there. Alright, so let's not do that. Let's come over to this side because I have necessary parts over here. Let's run. I want this top unit, I want it all to be the same. Except until you get right here. There we go. And we'll have this segment be a new segment. So Again, we're just chunking things out right now. Undo, undo. Let's make that larger. That's at least 67, 64, 65. Ooh, I was wrong. So we're gonna bring this up probably to the top of that that reactor doodad. And then I didn't want to bring that one down. I wanted to bring this one down. And then we're going to do one of these numbers. Bring it up like so, I think. Unless, of course, we don't, then... can't do that, dummy. Alright, we're not gonna do that. Oh, 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 oh. Wait a minute. Did I just do something bad? No, we're good. Okay. Nope, nope. You need something to build if you're gonna build. Then from here, we're gonna do a rounding off. Again, we're just making broad strokes of the brush. We're not actually doing anything useful yet. And here... No, 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 other way. I want to cut that out, and I want it to start to recede. I want it to start to go down at this point. Yeah. That's a lot of space. Okay. Oops. Stop that. Just kind of hoping to get... There we go. And we will work that out a little later. Let's try it like that, and like that. Wrong way, and not so deep. There we go. Alright. Why do I have doors here? Why are there doors from a police transport just sitting out here in the middle of space? I didn't destroy the police transport, did it? Yes, I did. I wrecked it. Never mind. I know why. Forget that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's grab you and make you these. And spin you right round, baby. Whoops. And then spin it right round. I spent it wrong round. Much unlike a record. Run these up. I don't know how tall that is. I probably should like count it or something. See if that's close enough. I like that stripe. We might keep that stripe. No, we're not going to keep that stripe because this is Engine Town. So I can't really promise any stripe keeping there. Alright, there we go. So we have a general shape. Except it would be much cooler if this came down and back. We're going to violate our own design, aren't we? Don't care. Or our design, not design principles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or more. And my constraints. I'm going to violate my constraints and make it longer than whatever I said it was going to be. What, 150-ish? Yeah. If we do something like that and then have like engine shrouds here. Okay, so it doesn't just cut off. All right, I think that'll do. But we'll design the engine shrouds after we have, well, an engine. And let's just go ahead and cover you up. There we go. Awesome. I think we're getting somewhere. And let's just get rid of this pink stuff as well. Eee. All right, so how are we going to do this? We're going to rip that off. Probably going to come in more, but I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. If that wasn't just painfully obvious. And let's turn you around. There we go. Hmm. Okay. It should only be 5 tall and what, 30? 30 is too muchy. There we go. All right. That was too much by what, 5? So 25-ish? Exactly 25-ish. See, and let's come down here and grab your friend. You're gonna get extra armor here, apparently. There we go. No, I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. But that's what makes it fun. Let's grab a corner piece, and since I can't see, we're going to come over to this side with better, or more different lighting. More different. And I don't like this connection here, so we're going to just chop that off. And how much of this can I dispose of? None of that, because I have reactor stuff here. I have to remember that I am not building a perfectly symmetrical interior. In fact, it is incredibly non-symmetrical interior. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all this empty space down here. I bet there's something cool I can do with it that isn't totally gonna require rebalancing the whole shebang. I hate rebalancing shebangs. Ooh, too much. See, yeah, I'm gonna do something like, I can't do something like that. Like that. There we go. Okay, and then we'll rip that off and come in here. There we go. Nice, nice. And let's make sure we grab some of this. And definitely gonna want some coverings for our lasers. I believe 24 is what we need this set to. All right. So there is an incredibly roughing out of the vessel. So I have these little nose mandible bits, and this needs to be covered. Oh. I have these little nose mandible bits. With the lasers, I need to do like a cool lasery thing here. I have it comes up where we're gonna have mostly reactor stuff and the big empty bottom, which we're gonna do something cool with the big empty bottom. So don't just say, oh no, it's a big empty bottom. No, I'm gonna figure out something for it. And I think our next thing is gonna be putting engines on this. What about, I'm gonna turn those off, and so look here for tube thing. Mal engine. Oh. Huh, that might work. 19 by 9 by 19. Yeah, that's our one of ours. Of course, it's one of ours, and I made the thing. That's gonna be really wide. So I don't think we're gonna use our standard engine. Anyway, we have the basic roughing out. We're gonna have to do lots of work to get it where I want it. Those can't be. They have to be corners, and because I'm lazy, I'm gonna do that symmetry trick here. There we go. All right. And we need to smooth out so these little blocks are connected, but not really. Don't worry, we got this. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later.